Every year, publications like Forbes publish lists highlighting the philanthropy of the wealthiest members of society. However, the sheer amount of their donations does not fully convey how ultra-wealthy charitable giving typically operates. Today, in this video, we are going to take a look at how America's richest donate their money. So tune in till the end to not miss out. An annual list of America's biggest donors is published by Forbes magazine. The list was made up of 25 people or pairs in 2023. This group of individuals includes Mark Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, as well as Sergey Brin, a co-founder of Google. According to Forbes, each of them has given away large sums of lifetime donations totaling a staggering $196 billion. The GDP of the majority of nations is smaller than that. Although this enormous sum of money has made a lot of positive contributions, it actually conceals a more complicated and troubling tale of American billionaire philanthropy. We will demonstrate how Bill and Melinda Gates and Warren Buffett. The Forbes list places the biggest donors in order of how much they have donated overall, from largest to smallest. They only track donations made to charities and money that has been pledged but not yet received. Here, Bill and Melinda Gates and Warren Buffett stand out as notable figures. According to Forbes, Buffett has a current net worth of $106 billion, and he has donated $51.5 billion over the course of his life, putting him at a 33% success rate. Despite being divorced, Bill and Melinda French Gates continue to work together in philanthropy. They have a combined net worth of $109 billion and have donated $38.4 billion. The majority of this organization's donations support education in the US, global public health, and poverty relief. The Giving Pledge was developed by Buffett and the Gates family jointly, a commitment made by the richest people and families in the world to donate the majority of their wealth to charitable causes. It's more than 50%, though not quite, they are close. Other philanthropists are Dustin Moskovitz, the co-founder of Facebook, and his wife Carrie Tuna, as well as Michael Bloomberg and the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, Mackenzie Scott, have also signed it. Denny Sanford, the banker, has donated 53% of his wealth, and the founder of Duty Free Shoppers, Chuck Feeney, almost all of his wealth. Despite not having joined the Giving Pledge, George Soros belongs here as well. 73% of his wealth has been donated. Everybody else on the Forbes list is roughly in this area, including the founder of eBay and his wife. They have donated no more than 12% of their total wealth over the course of their lives. Jeff Bezos, who has the highest net worth but gives away the least amount of it, is in the least flattering area of the chart. On this list, the richest person is Amazon's founder. His $117 billion net worth is far greater than his $2.7 billion in charitable contributions. Only 2.3% of his lifetime wealth is at stake. For context, that amounts to roughly 2% of what Americans consistently give annually on average from their disposable income. Bezos donated $100 million to Dolly Parton directly. His money has supported a number of causes, including the fight against climate change and education. At this point, Bezos' philanthropic reputation is kind of one of not having one. Charitable deductions. When it came to charitable deductions in 1993, households earning under $200,000 claimed 77% of all deductions. Today, that graph has almost completely turned around. The highest income households were deducting the most money for charitable purposes. Therefore, a small group of individuals decides which causes should receive charitable funding and how those causes should be resolved. Donors who are extremely wealthy frequently support causes that are different from our own. According to a study of the top 50 donors in the Chronicle of Philanthropy, they support education more than non-wealthy donors do. For example, a billionaire could donate $500 million to build a new building at his ALNA Mater, or another could just donate $750 million. The top 50 donors are also more likely to use private foundations for their donations. The majority of those on the Forbes list either have or have donated to private foundations. Here is how they function. A foundation receives sizable donations from donors in the form of money, property, or stocks. They receive significant tax benefits right away in exchange. However, the foundation is only required to donate money to legitimate charities at a rate of 5% annually. This means that money can accumulate here, while donors benefit from the tax advantages. And charities might only receive a trickle over time. Only the money that foundations have already donated to charities is included in the Forbes list, not the cash kept here. Donors continue to get richer thanks to this money. Forbes list completely ignores another way that billionaires give to charity: donor-advised funds, which are intentionally more secretive. These are charitable savings accounts that permit donor anonymity and provide even greater initial tax savings. More importantly, they don't have any requirements for reporting or payouts, making it difficult to determine whether the funds are helping the community or simply reducing donors' tax obligations. The popularity of donor advice funds has increased, which means that they collectively hold billions of dollars that have not yet been distributed to charities. The main complaint is that it is not democratic. John Arnold, a former executive at Enron, and his wife Laura have been promoting changes to donor-advised funds by lobbying Congress to mandate that donations be made within 15 years, or that donors only qualify for a tax deduction when their money is donated to charities. Others support raising the foundation payout requirements from 5% per year to 10%. These systemic improvements are minor tweaks, but we wouldn't have to rely on the benevolent whims of these billionaires in the first place if our nation didn't have such stark wealth inequality. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. If you found the video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.